Chapter 6. The Land of Dense Forests. Ponder point. We have already learned, the sun rays fall vertically on the equator, an imaginary line on the model of Earth in the mid. When the equator runs through a country, what kind of climate do you expect it to have? Reading objectives. Democratic Republic of Congo, climate and relief. The vegetation, wildlife and natural resources. Life of the people. The land of dense forest. The Democratic Republic of Congo is a country located deep in the African continent. The DRC or Congo lies in the torrid zone. The equator passes through northern DRC. It became an independent nation in 1960. Before that it was ruled by Belgium and called Belgian Congo. In 1997, its name was changed to the Democratic Republic of Congo, which is its present name. Its capital is Kinshasa. Get to know more. In 1971, its name was changed to Zaire, then to DRC. Democratic Republic of Congo, climate and relief. Climate. As equator passes through the country, the climate in most parts of the DRC is very hot throughout the year. Humidity is very high because of evaporation of water due to the high temperature. This causes clouds to build up by the afternoon and rain comes down at about 4 p.m., almost every day. That is why, the region is one of the wettest in the world. In the south of DRC, it does not rain much, so summer is hot and wet and winter is cool and dry. Relief. The Congo River flows through dense rainforests in the DRC. The Congo Basin covers almost the entire country. There are high mountains in the eastern edges of the DRC and plateaus in the south and southwest. Get to know more. Congo River is the second longest river in Africa and the seventh longest in the world. The vegetation, wildlife and natural resources. The tropical rainforests grow dense here because the climate in DRC is hot and humid. They are evergreen forests, means the trees of the forest are covered with leaves throughout the year. The trees are tall and form a canopy of leaves at the top. This prevents sunlight from passing through. The creepers, climbers and shrubs grow here. There are a large variety of trees and other plants. Enrich yourself. Rainforests cover most of the DRC. The Congo rainforest is the second largest in the world, after the Amazon rainforest. In the savannas forests, a large variety of wildlife is found here as elephants, buffaloes, gorillas, chimpanzees, baboons, hippopotamus, rhinoceros and zebra. Crocodiles are found in plenty in the rivers. There are many types of birds and insects in the forests. Get to know more. Among the insects, are found the tsetse fly, which causes the dreaded sleeping sickness. With about 48% of the land covered with forests, DRC has one of the best forest resources in Africa. Water is another important natural resources. Dams built on the rivers produce electricity. There are vast deposits of copper, cobalt, gold, uranium and diamond in southern DRC. Most of the minerals earn foreign exchange. Farming is done in large area farms where forests have been cleared. The major food crops ground are cassava, maize and rice, coffee, cocoa, rubber and cotton are also grown. Most of the produce is exported. Water is in plenty. Dams built on the rivers produce electricity. Life of the people. DRC is thinly populated country. Most people live in villages in the highlands in the east and along the rivers. Modern facilities are available in cities but rich area few. Enrich yourself. The DRC is believed to be the richest country in the world in terms of natural resources. Yet the people of this country are one of the poorest in the world. The country has seen several wars in which millions have died. The poor live in crowded, unhealthy conditions in slums. There are 200 tribes in the DRC. Pygmies are most well known. Long ago, Pygmies probably lived throughout the DRC and other parts of Central Africa. But now, they live only in certain parts of the rainforests. They are short in height, they are hunter and gatherer and live in huts. Since the weather is hot and humid, the tribal people do not wear many clothes. But occasionally they wear colorful costumes and enjoy singing, dancing and telling stories. Water transport over the river Congo and other rivers is the major means of transport. Searching dictionary. Savanna. A large flat area of grassland. Tribe. A large group of people who live in forests and share a common language, religion and customs. Word to know. The Democratic Republic of Congo, which is a land of dense forest, is a country located deep in the African continent. The capital of DRC is Kinshasa. The climate in most parts of the DRC is very hot throughout the year. Most parts of DRC are covered with tropical rainforests. Some parts are covered with savanna. Southern DRC is rich in minerals like copper, cobalt, gold, uranium and diamond.